Hello everyone, happy Sunday morning. Thank you all for coming back to Barnstormer Baseball Cards. Today we've got some more of our TTM successes. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. I think we have 7 here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the first one we have an address for. This is going to be an Umpire. I've got a 2020 Umpire project going on, which I'm sure you're all aware of. And this is from Umpire Greg Kosk. 2 World Series, 2 All-Star games. He signed a couple of his portrait cards here. And I'm also working on some projects. These are 1987 World Series cards. I'm going to try to get as many of the guys from these crews as I can to sign them. I've got another one that's an All-Star game card from the same year. But it's out right now. It has 1 signature on it, and from Don Dinkinger. I'm going to try to get some more of the crew on there as well. So I'll just spread these out. Let you all take a look. Hope everyone's doing well out there today. It's a great weekend. Beautiful Sunday morning here in Kansas City. And there's one. All right, next up, we have a pitcher. I believe he's a popular pitcher. Mr. Don Aussie. He's a 1986 All-Star. He's inscribed it here on the card. I asked him to do so. Thought that'd be pretty cool. And he was willing to do so. He also signed, that's an 86 tops and 88 tops and 89 upper deck and an 87 tops as well. So pretty good run, 86 through 88, and then jump into the 89 with the upper deck. Don Aussie was a 66 and 60 pitcher with a 3.80 ERA over 13 seasons. Like I said, I believe he's pretty popular. I liked him as a kid. Moving right along, we have another Umpire, Mr. Jerry Davis, who inscribed it with his number 12. He signed 3. I had this series when I was a kid. I can't find any more of them. Not sure why, but I was able to come up with these other ones. I think they're all made by Pacific, if I remember right. So we're able to get quite a few umpires this year. We've been working on Umpires, Negro League players, and the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. Those have been my projects for this year. Having a lot of fun doing it. Jerry Davis was a 5-time World Series umpire. He was also in an incident July 26, 2017. He actually asked future Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre to get closer to the on-deck circle. Instead of doing so, Adrian thought it would be humorous to pull the on-deck circle closer to him, and Jerry Davis promptly ejected him. So, as the old saying goes, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit in the wind, you don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you do not mess around with umpire Jerry Davis. So, I thought that was pretty funny. I like that. Next up, this was a card I really liked as a kid. Trevor Wilson is actually wearing his division champion shirt in here, and he's obviously been in a celebration there in the locker room and stuff. And I always thought that was really cool. Upper Deck started to come out with unique photos, unlike things that we had seen before, and this was one of them, and I really liked this. So he inscribed it 1989 World West Division Champs, and as usual, he puts on the year. So he's put 2020, and 2020 is on all of these. Any year that you get Trevor Wilson, you're going to get the year on there. To Cole, that's my son, best wishes, 2020. Cole loves it when they inscribe him to him. And he also signed a 92 Donruss, 91 Upper Deck, and 93 Upper Deck as well. Pretty cool. So, Mr. Wilson was another 5 for 5. We'll put one of him here up front for all of you to see. And we'll put another one back there in the back. Next up, we have American League umpire Dan Morrison, number 34. Dan was a This says years of service in 87 was 5 years. It doesn't say he had any All-Star appearances or World Series appearances that time. So I'm not sure. I'd have to look him up and see if he actually got to do any of the marquee events or not. I don't know. If any of you know, feel free to post and put that down below. That'd be fine with me. So, Mr. Dan Morrison is part of our 2020 Umpire project. Up next, an umpire most of you know, Mr. Terry Tata. He signed 2 of 2 that we sent his way. He was actually an umpire from 1973 to 1999, 4 World Series and 3 All-Star games, including 5 no-hitters he worked in his career. Phil Necros in 73 and Tom Seaver in 78 are part of his resume. He was also on a game show, June 11th, 1961, What's My Line? And they had to guess that he was an umpire. I believe he was in the Northern League at the time as an umpire. So pretty cool to get him back as well. It's part of our umpires collection. And last but certainly not least, we've got Mr. Brian Deyette. 3 with the Cubs, 1 with the Yankees, going back to 85. Bunch of the junk wax era cards. Always good to get some of those. You can make a run. He's a really good guy. I saw online that he was a great signer, and he certainly is. I am running out of space, everybody. But we enjoy getting our returns and sharing them with y'all. And that is everything for this edition of Barnstormer Baseball Cards TTM Successes. Thank you all for joining us. Hope you have fun. Everybody stay safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good day.